This is the S.M.E show. Welcome to the S.M.E show.
This is the Sabir show. Sabir. Knowledge over noise, let the truth unfold. Now this the Sabir show. By law, history corrected, let the record be told. This is the Sabir show. Know who you are. Status exposed, now the mind take control. Now this the Sabir show. No debate. With scratch, pull lips to end. Welcome to the show where the record get read. Read the record where identity restored and the lies get dead. They talk color over culture, condition the head. The status is the cage and the laws the thread. They called us black, but that label was applied. Not a nation, just a stamp on the commerce side. Paperwork before ships touched shore, before borders was drawn. 314, 982. We had flags, seals, treaties, rights we was born. Sovereign. More is a nation, not a shade of the skin. Nationality. You can't own the people, you can't legally pin facts. Ignorance enforces how empires survive. Troll, but knowledge itself keep the people alive. Know yourself, this ain't rebellion, it's the documents talking. Read it, footnotes, receipts, every step that I'm walking. Proof, so listen real close when the truth get displayed. No debate, no over drums, this up the stage space. This is the Sabir show. Sabir. Knowledge over noise, let the truth unfold. The Sabir show, but by law, history corrected, let the record be told. This is the Sabir show. Know who you are. Status exposed, now the mind take control. This is the Sabir show. No debate.
Welcome to the S.M.E show. Say. This is the S.M.E show.
Welcome to the Sabir show.
This is the Sabir show.
This is the Sabir show.
This is the Sabir show.
Knowledge over noise, let the truth unfold.
This is the Sabir show.
Let's go. It's the Sabir show. By law,
This is the Sabir show.
history corrected, let the record be told.
This is the Sabir show.
Know who you are. Status exposed, now the mind to control. Status is the Sabir show. Welcome to the show where the record get read. Read the record where identity restored and the lies get dead. They talk color over culture, condition the head. Program status is the cage and the law is the thread. By law, they call us black, but that label was applied. Not a nation, just a stamp on the commerce side. Paperwork before ships touched shore, before borders was drawn. 3-4 iron lane 2. We have flags, seals, treaties, rights we was born. Sovereign, more is a nation, not a shade of the skin. Nationality, you can't own the people, you can't legally pin. Facts, ignorance enforced is how empires survive. Control knowledge yourself, keep the people alive. Know yourself, this ain't rebellion, it's the documents talking. Read it, footnotes, receipts, every step that I'm walking. Proof, so listen real close when the truth gets displayed. No debate, law over drums, welcome to the Sabir show stage. Welcome to the Sabir show.
This is the Sabir show.
Shout out to my brother Yaya, Philadelphia in the building. I told y'all before, y'all better get on these feeds because I've been busy all day. Had to wash my daughter's hair, had to take her to the park. Now, I know y'all single mothers, but I understand it. So tonight I'm going to make my daughter some spaghetti. And I thought she's going to join me. So I'm going to make spaghetti. I'm a bomb making spaghetti, baby. So this is what I'm cooking tonight. This is how I get down. So this is the routine, people. So yeah. So y'all better come on in the feed because once I'm finished doing what I'm doing, I'm gonna put the video on private. And a lot of people be hitting me up asking me, yo, why they be shitting on you, Sabir? I don't even know. And they talking about the conscious people. They talk, yo, I'll be going through so much. And I would shout out to my sister Jaquetta. I was telling Jaquetta that too. I was like, man, people don't even know what I be going through. Y'all don't know. I just make it look like it's good. I be nigga. So I thought my daughter's gonna join me because I'm gonna start doing some daddy and daughter stuff. So welcome up. What's up, everybody? Hit the link if you want to join the feed again. I'm going to start getting to this thing that I'm going to start making my videos private, because what people do in this conscious community, because they snakes, man. These dudes are snakes in this conscious community. They will take your content, won't support it, won't tell you where they got the information from. And then on the other hand, people are asking me, why they never brought your name up? Like I care. The enemy don't supposed to. And the enemy is not always this white man. It's niggas too. So welcome to the show, y'all. If you want to join the feed, join the feed. Hurry up. Let's have some fun. Share it out. And anybody wants to try to challenge me, your time is starting now. Okay? Come to my feed. Challenge me. You got 3 minutes to challenge anything that I am talking about. Okay? So let this show get started. And remember, the Philly attitude may come out of me. The Philly attitude may come out. All right? So if you don't like what I'm saying, where you get the vegan stuff, I'm going to start doing stuff like that with my daughter. Hold up. Let me ask Aja. Aja. Hold up. You want to see something ill? Give me 1 second. Watch this. So let's come over here. Let's talk to people for a minute. So
This is my channel show.
Hold up. Say it again.
This is my channel show.
This is your channel show? She said this is her channel show. This is your show? This is your show? This is your channel?
Yeah.
All right. So we're going to be doing a daddy and daughter thing, man. It's going to be crazy. So what do we eat, Aja?
Hot sauce.
No, what do we eat? What are we?
Tomato sauce.
We eat what? What kind of food we eat?
Vegan tomato sauce.
Vegan tomato sauce. You see, we eat vegan. So we don't eat meat.
No.
So we're going to do a show. It's going to be a daddy and daughter show. And then I'm going to do one with my son, Ibn, too. So it's going to be my son, Ibn, my daughter, Aja. Go ahead. I'll see you later. And we're going to be doing a show whenever you want to come back. So, yeah, man, it's going to be crazy.
Okay,
bro.
I want to come back.
Okay, she's going to sit in with me, y'all. So listen, we're going to start the show, y'all. So turn up the volume and please share your love, show your support.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Show you support.
Say it again.
Show you support.
They can hit it out.
And you love me.
I love you? Of course I love you. She said, do I love her? Yeah, because you love me. Hey, you know what's funny? My cousin said today, we was in the park, and my cousin was on the phone. He was on FaceTime, and he said to me, she ain't even from Philly, but she got that Philly attitude.
And we not black people or white people.
Say it again.
We not black people and white people.
We're not black people. We're not white people. Out of the mouths of babies, like Brother Todd said, out of the mouths of
Well,
babies.
but your shirt is white.
My shirt is white.
Yeah.
Like Todd said.
And your skin is brown, and this is black.
Ooh,
And this is black.
y'all better pay attention, man. Y'all better pay
Brown.
attention, boy. You better pay attention. 'Cause-
Gray.
Thank you. So the crazy part is, like you said, we're not.
What?
There's no black people. There's no white people. I keep trying to tell y'all. Pay
And
attention.
people die.
And people die. So we're gonna start the show, y'all. Turn up the volume, show your love, show your support if you like to. Hit that, but never argue with people.
Hit that like button.
Hit the like button. So never debate facts in history with those who haven't studied their facts. So never ever. But you got time to come on the feed, so she may interrupt in between time, y'all. But we're gonna have some fun. All right.
Yeah, we're going to have fun.
So let's get popping, baby.
Okay, let's do the song.
Let's do the song.
Yeah.
Okay, let's do the song.
My favorite song.
Open your mind.
Remember, your
yourself.
Put yourself back together. Remind yourself.
Let's go.
Sit back, relax, and reacquaint yourself. Get back to that original, primitive, savage, naked self. Brace yourself, recreate yourself, make yourself. For too long you've been taught to hate yourself. Man, don't forsake yourself. Reawake yourself. Take yourself much higher. History's not our story, man. The devil is a liar. Listen to nothing the outside world says about you. The world is made to reroute you, distract you, and then doubt you. Most these rappers bout the world, KRS is about you. So remember when I taught you about how to in and the out to. Go inside your inner city, quickly going in you. Have an interview with that energy that's within you. Ask yourself, why you? Why now? Why here? Then it becomes quite clear you are divine. You should not fear bills. You should not fear thrills. You should not stare. Focus your attention on G-O-D, which is right here. Remind yourself. Put yourself back together. Reconnect. Yeah.
I'm hip hop, let's go.
Listen, no one's ever gonna tell you that you are divine, cause they ain't reached that mind, and all this time they still are blind. They tell you get in line, follow them and look for signs. Man, that's baby milk, here's the raw meat, yo, it's cooking time. It's the way in which you look at brain and look at mind. You thinking they the same, but if you look again, you'll find the whole design of nature's really from a gifted mind, a divine mind, outside what we call space and time. This divine mind is what creates brains, hearts, and livers. This divine mind produces butterflies from caterpillars and everything that quivers. Brains don't make brains, the process of birth does. I'm telling you, life is a game with its own mind, its own name, and its own aim. It's simple and plain. Divine mind produces all brains. You are a divine mind first, which then produces your brain. Divine intelligence or God, that's from which you came. Remember yourself. Put yourself back together. Remind yourself.
The word Christ is an African word, K-R-S-T. When the Greeks later on took that up and the Romans they call Christus, it is first appears in African Christ. The concept of the Christ, the eighth form, the seven stages or forms of man, which then becomes the supreme divine form, the Christ. Hence you have Christianity before Christ. The idea, the concepts, even the words, even the images, the virgin birth. The three kings, those are Egyptian ideas. Those were the three great stars in the firmament, the three kings. They then became the three powers on earth that came to worship the divine form. It's all there. It's on the temples of Luxor before the birth of Jesus.
That was the great Ivan Van Sertima. For y'all don't know, I keep telling y'all hip hop. And the beautiful thing is that my daughter and them.
Yeah.
So let me show you my son. She met Karis one too. Who that?
Ibn.
That's her brother right there, Ibn. That's the teacher, Karis one.
Yeah, Karis one.
You heard what she said, Karis one, baby. Aja even met Karis one on many occasions. Many occasions, right? So that was Karis one. So I keep trying to tell you.
One.
None of y'all.
This is Karis one.
Yes, that's Karis one.
And this is Ibn.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Nobody does a show like this, bro. I can do this like blindfolded, straight up. So we're gonna have some fun while I got my sidekick with me. And if you want to join the feed, hurry up because I told you I may take and make this video private. So
Yeah, private.
she said private, so she holds all the cards. Okay, so let me share something with y'all. First, let me pull out these books about these prices on these books.
Can I hold the book?
Not yet. I'm showing them on here. This is Langston Hughes' book. This book is crazy. I have this book too. I just want y'all to see. That's called the first book of Negroes.
Negroes.
$540, right?
$500.
Yep. But I'm gonna show another one.
Yay.
I'm gonna just show you
Yeah,
the difference between scholars and scrollers. Most of these cats that you see on these platforms, even some of these Moors, they scrollers. They're not really scholars. Bring your scholarship to the Sabir Bay Show right now. So, this is the other same book. I have this book. See, I don't sit back and look up Wikipedia. I really do research on a lot of things. This one is $1,000, the hardcover. Same book, the great Langston Hughes.
Same book.
So let me ask y'all a question. How many of y'all know about how many of y'all ever read anything on Langston Hughes? Langston Hughes. How many of y'all read something on Langston Hughes? And I'm gonna take y'all to Yale. See, they only teach about these things in Harvard, Yale. You ain't gonna find it in Spelman. You're not gonna find it in Morehouse. You're not gonna find it in Howard University. You're gonna find slave narratives, and this is what it is. Your mind is a mug, bro.
Yeah, this is what it is.
I'm my parrot. So bear with me. Let's pull up Langston Hughes real fast. And we're going to get into this because George Washington had slaves, man.
I need the bathroom. I will come back.
All right. So let me pull up something about Langston Hughes. And none of your black scholars ever bring this up. You want to see? How many people read the article that Langston Hughes wrote when he went to Spain? Now, where's all these educators at? Where's all the smart people at, but all the wants to be black power people at? Y'all ain't doing nothing but you just celebrated a Juneteenth about something that had nothing to do with you. So let's pull up Langston Hughes for a minute. How many of y'all ever saw this article before? Come on, send this out to the Dr. Kaba. Send it out to all the black scholars. Let me ask y'all, have you ever read that before? How many of y'all read this? See, y'all want to worry about Juneteenth and talk about where black people that think you're going to run away from being a Negro. Negro is this Spanish word. Black is just English. You can't run from being who you are. So I'm a black man, brother. I'm not a Negro. I'm not an African American. You had slaves, brother. You black people had slaves. And you enslaved your own people. But you were quick to say it was Moors that did it. But you are the Moor without a shadow of a doubt. Every last one of you. You can call yourself foundational Black American, Hebrew Israelites. You can bring them all to the cipher. Bring them all on any time, anywhere, on any platform. You could be from the Power Ranger Hebrew Israelites. You can be from the foundational Black Americans. You could be from whatever. And I can guarantee you a fact. I can tie it all together to make you look like you crazy. Shut the door, baby. All right. So let's move forward. How many of you ever read this before? So if they never told you about this, your black leaders are lying to you. Misleading. Okay, baby, I'll see you in a minute, okay?
But see, when I go in.
Go ahead, baby.
Okay.
All right.
Wait for me outside.
What's she doing? She was being my part. Go ahead, baby. You want to go?
No, not yet.
She leaving you.
Oh.
Go ahead.
Can I come back?
Yeah, sure.
Will you still do your thing?
So, I'm asking this question for everybody that really truly cares about history. How many of y'all ever heard of this article?
It's still wet.
Hughes found Moors being used as pawns in Spain. How many?
6, 7.
Where's our people at? This is in 1937. Why you haven't seen this on nobody's platform? The Breakfast Club should be talking about this too. Howard University should be talking about this. But guess who's talking about it? Yale. Let's pull up Yale. Give me 1 second. Yale is having discussions on this. And I would love to reach out to the Yale staff. Give me 1 second. This is literally in Yale. Let's pull it up. This is in Yale. And I'm going to go back and forth so y'all can get this, because yes, George Washington did have enslaved Muslims. Enslaved Muslims. You got it? So look at the panel. They have I need to sign up for this study group right here. I truly need to sign up for this study group. Woo! Let me sign up for that study group right there. But if you went to Yale, you will find Langston Hughes' article in Yale University. Let me prove my point. Now, some of you new cats, don't try to steal this content. It's not going to work in your best interest. You got to do research, okay? This is in Yale. Hughes found Moors being used as pawns by fascist Spain. Let me ask y'all, because I know it's some smart people on this feed. Where's all the black colleges talking about this at? Where's all the beautiful black universities speaking about Langston Hughes and the Moors? Now, the link is up. I believe it's up. My co-host just walked away. So where's all my co-hosts? Where are my people at? Let's put the link up here one more time. So where's the black universities talking about this at? Y'all can hit the link. Hurry up, because I told you I might turn this video into private when I get off of here. But yet, you have black people keep talking about slavery, 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 slavery. And the black conscious people are the most hypocritical ones, period. I told you, this is not ego. I'll take down any black person that you know in history that thinks they really know here, have no history. I'll take down any black scholar that you know on any platform and go toe to toe them tonight, tomorrow, whatever day it is. Trust me, and I will not lose. Let me give y'all some more stuff. Okay, so please tweet this out, y'all. Share it out. Let's go to here. This is from Carter G. Woodson's book. Most historians know practically nothing about Negroes in Africa prior to their enslavement, and there has been little systematic effort to study them. See, these are the things that I bring up that people have to play catch up on. And this is, again, it's not me that don't want to be on nobody's show. No, they don't want Sabir on these shows. And even some of these black conscious people, hypocritical. They don't want this type of conversation because it's coming from Sabir. Whatever you think or assume about me, please get on the feed and ask me, and I would nicely tell you. And you have to have your own guard up also, because Negroes will play you, use you, pimp you, and never give you the credit that you should get. And people ask me that all the time. They say, why they never give you credit, Sabir, for this information? Why would they? Snakes do things like that. That's what snakes do. You expect a snake to bite you if you mess with it or whatever. So just bear with me. Join the feed, y'all. Come on. I got to go grab a book. So I invest in knowledge. I invest in knowledge. This book right here, what Carter G. Woodson wrote this book. Do you know I paid $300 for this book? But you wouldn't even pay $100 for a book. I couldn't even give my brother Yoel $250 for this book. This is the original. This is Carter G. Woodson's book, The Negro in Our History. $300. So when people sit up here saying I'm on social media begging for money, I don't beg for money. Negroes beg for money with no information. I ask people to support what I'm doing so we can keep real information and real knowledge out. I go through so many of my pages getting terminated for telling y'all the truth. But Negroes just yeah, brother, but it's white power, white supremacy, brother. And they get thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars thrown at them with no proof of nothing. So this is how much this book will be worth right now. Look what the Europeans charging for that book, $3,500 for the same book I just paid $300 for. Do y'all see the price? That's the Negro in our history. I paid $300 cash for that book, and I really didn't have it. But my brother Yoel, because I understood the value in the book, I spent $300. So if I want to sell this book, I can sell it for $3,000 if I choose to. But you'll spend that money on red bottoms or lobsters for a second. So I paid $300 for this book. And the crazy part is people never say, Sabir, what do you need, brother? Are you fine? You good? What do you need, brother, to keep this thing going? Even down to the happy talk people. My brother Yoel was trying to get me to do something with them. They don't want truth. And I'm going to keep drumming this in your heads so you think it's about a hate and a jealousy. I never had hate and jealousy for nobody. I know for a fact the conversation and what I know, they don't want to talk about. And if they get the information, they have to water it down. That's what it is. They have to water it down. Well, brother, we all not Moors. You're all a Moors, point blank, period. Without a shadow of a doubt, you're Moor. Well, the Moors with Noble Drawley. No, the Moors is not with Noble Drawley. That's a part of what it is. Noble Drawley was trying to bring this to our people to tell us that we were not Negro, black, and colored. But for some odd reason, the foundational dead Americans get all this hits, all the money, all the like. Put me in the room with any of those people from the foundational black Americans. Because I don't know where these people have traveled. They don't call themselves black. You heard my 7-year-old daughter. You're not black. And all of y'all are part of the problem because you, number one, you don't share the videos. You can't stand on truth. As soon as somebody call you a tether, you cry, you bitch, and you moan, and you run. I took 5 bullets, nigga. Ain't nothing nobody can do to me. Trust me. Trust me. 5 bullets. Let's move forward. So I stand 10 toes down on the truth. Period. So do me a favor and share this video out. Hurry up. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. So at Yale, they had the documents at Yale. I went all the way to Spain to get the original ones that was inside Madrid. In Madrid. And then 19 Keys calls me while he was in Madrid looking for some history. Yeah, your boy 19 Keys. He calls me and asks me, where's the Moors history at in Madrid? It's really no history of the Moors in Madrid. There's really no history of the Moors like that in Madrid. Straight up. So, but they would never tell you that they call me. The conscious cats would never tell you that they call me. They'll call me privately. There's quite a few other brothers too. Y'all know them on social media. They call me every time they want something done, but they would never call to put money in my pocket. Let me say this again. They would never call to put money in my pocket. They will always call because they want something, because that's what these Negroes are, leeches. Let me give you an example. Give me 1 second. I'm going to pull something up, and I'm going to show this to y'all, all right? Before we get into this George Washington thing, I'm going to share something with you, okay? Hurry up, share it out, y'all. And if anybody wants to debunk anything I'm saying, feel free, jump in the cipher. I'm going to show you something slimy as hell that Sinetta did. Okay? Why don't you sue him, Sabir? I don't run to the white man for every little petty thing. Sinetta knows exactly what he's doing, and most of these conscious people know exactly what they're doing. Believe me. The conscious people know what they're doing just as well as Sinetta knows what he was doing. But I'm going to make this clear for all of y'all. This is not a Sinetta's production. Sinetta put his watermark on my video. That's why I have to be careful. You see that? That is not a Sinetta's production. That's not Sinetta's. Had nothing to do with Sinetta. Sinetta didn't put a dime up for any of that. Sanetta never. So next time you see Sanetta's on his shows, ask them, well, why don't you cut Sabir Bey a check, Sanetta? You hypocrite. Ask Sanetta that question. Let me see if I can pull it up. I'm going to help y'all out. You want to see? We're going to help y'all out. And I'm sharing this with y'all because I'm getting tired, man, of the fake dudes in this conscious community. I'm really tired because when I'm asking for support, I got to be begging, but niggas will take your stuff and run with it. This is a Sabir Bey production. You see that? Y'all should ask Sanetta, why is his watermark on it? I left it up there to see if Sanetta is a man enough to man up to what he's doing. I want to see if Sanetta is man enough to man up and say, brother, at least I'll drop you a couple of $100. I ain't even say a couple of thousand. But see, Tariq Nasheed run to the white man. Okay, so I'm going to share this with y'all so you can see it. That is not Sanetta's, right? This is the video, and it's 2 discs. You see that? Heritage of the Moors. Sabir Bey Productions. It is not a Sanetta. And no, I did not give Sanetta the right to do anything. The only person on social media that is actually that can sell any of my stuff is Hanif Shabazz from All Dumb DVDs. Hanif Shabazz. So I did another one that I'm not posting up. This is years ago. Why don't the black men in America have a nationality? But I'm bitching. Sabir Bey Productions. Wesley Muhammad. Sabir Bey Productions. Are y'all getting it yet? Ask Wesley Muhammad why you don't talk about Sabir. Bring Sabir up. Sabir Bey Productions. My point of doing this, people, I want y'all to know how hypocritical these dudes are. Here you go. Do these on my show, and I always put out books so people can read and reference. Don't take what Taj or myself say. Y'all have pens and papers. Look up everything. Question us on everything. We're not like most of these so-called scholars or teachers out here. We say question us, research it, come back. And we do classes every week on 1901 Atlantic Avenue, also in Long Beach. We do classes, civics classes at 7 o'clock every week. But there's a couple of books that I want to throw up before we get started, and I gotta throw a question out there for everybody, see if they can answer it. This is a book that everybody
note.
Get your notes
And get to work.
Cross your T's and dot your I's.
And get to work.
Because he may go over your heads. I'm the kind of guy to bring it down here, but he's up here. But follow him. He's going to be kind of funny. Everybody will swear this is Sanetta's. Sometimes. I'm trying to tell you that.
Thank you. Good
but I want to bring my brother Taj Tariq Bey up to the front so we can get this thing. Oh, he got his own OJ. It's not an OJ.
That is
OJ.
Much more.
Fresh.
Islam.
Let's bring my brother Taj Tariq Bey up to the front, y'all, so we can get it in.
Thank you, good brother.
Yes.
I want to thank Sabir and Karen for the hard work they've been doing. And yes. And this is a beautiful place, isn't it? Isn't it, you all? And I just want to bring this to everybody's attention. Y'all want to make sure it gets to that, right? Right? All right. It is certainly worthy. We won't cut through the chase because our time is very short. But I want you to take notes, challenge everything I say. First, all mothers rise, please, in the house. Even the little ones. We want to give you honor for bringing us here. We already know that all Asiatic African countries and culture is matriarchal, not patriarchal. We're kind of messed up a little bit, you all, because we have started following after Rome, and we've mixed the dogma of the papacy into the principles of ancient Asia and Africa, that's basically where we're messed up as far as our mental problems and our divisions. But we know that no one gets here except through the Stargate. So we want to thank you all for bringing us here. Thank you, mothers. Thank you. And know that nothing is done without the counsel of the woman. So when you all start getting back in government, you better get right, because divine law does not recognize person or station, and we've been violating the law. What we're going to do today is real quick for those, we know that COINTELPRO operations are in order at all times. Any Asiatic African organizations that set up to begin to free or liberate people, they will always have infiltration. So don't be surprised. All right? I'm going to make a couple of notes to prepare you for the connections that we're going to make. Take notes, because I'm going to connect you back to the estate, because there's a lot of things that you need to be doing, particularly last year. But let's.
So if anybody thought or think that I got a raw deal with that, please do me a favor and support. All right? Because I can use it, big. So with that being said, let's move forward. You can support me at Zelle, PayPal, Chime, Apple Pay, or Cash App. Okay, are we good? We still here? Jaquetta, we still good, Jaquetta? Where's my sister Jaquetta? Are we still good, Jaquetta? Jamal, you got Jamal in the building? Let me know if we good on YouTube, because YouTube saying it's not nothing there, but are we still good on YouTube? Somebody give me a thumbs up. Are we good on YouTube? But I had to share this with y'all because everybody think, I'm in my feelings, but I'm like, not when people take your information and you try to be a man about it and you try to do the right thing, while Negroes over here doing the wrong thing, taking your information, and then they running with it and getting major paid. Tariq Nasheed get over $250,000, and I'm like, what did this dude bring you? I can't even get $250. Damn, yo, I need to scam. I need to pimp y'all, man. So if you believe or think that I should, you can support me. So let's move forward, and again, I had this conversation with Brother Taj the other day, Taj Tariq Bey. And he said, if a person wants critical thinking, let them watch the old critical thinkings that we did years ago. If y'all want the critical thinkings, watch the old critical thinkings, or y'all should set it up. And whoever you think is that great on these YouTube channels, I don't care who it is, throw my name in the hat. And let's see if they want to sit in the room with me. Not none of these fake scrollers, the ones that you think is a scholar that knows history, okay? My email is right there, sabirbayradio@gmail.com. So let's see how many of y'all sincere. So let's go back. Let's go to Langston Hughes once again, because I'm the one that brought these articles out on Langston Hughes. And I went to Madrid, to the museums, to the archives to find this information, where it says Moors being used as pawns in Spain. And it's in Howard. And let me know if it's in Howard. I mean, it's in Harvard, Yale, and it's not in Howard University. So let's move forward. Let's pull up some more stuff. Give me 1 second. Here's the article again, so y'all can see it. And if anybody wants the copies of it, you can holler at me. This is why this social media is becoming more and more trash every single day. Trash more and more every day. All right. So this is Langston Hughes, the great Langston Hughes. But it's not this poem. I mean, this article is not in the 1619 project. It's not even in the 1619 project. Nowhere in the 1619 project. Let's scroll down a little bit more. Right? That's Langston Hughes. But my thing is, with us, we don't understand history. So did George Washington have slaves? Yes, he did. He had enslaved Muslims. Let me say this again. George Washington had enslaved Muslims. Your black scholars are not telling you this either. Now, what you can do if you're in Philadelphia, if somebody put up some money, I'll come back to Philadelphia and do a whole lecture around July the 4th. I can't even get nobody to do that. Be like, no, nigga, why would we pay you? Why are you asking us to pay? That's what people do when you want to sponsor something. You sponsor it. That's what you do. You put your money up to sponsor. I put enough money up. But pick up this book. This is called a Constitution. For the record, this is a Constitution. Pick it up and read it. It talks about George Washington. He was appointed. Now, in Philadelphia, you have George Washington's house. I'm gonna help y'all out. Y'all want to see it? This is what they'll have. People will actually show. Give me 1 second. Let's pull this up. Frederick Douglass, right here. The descendant of Frederick Douglass. Now, this is in my city, Philadelphia. This is in Philly. This is supposed to be George Washington's house. Look, facing Black Americans. We were not calling ourselves Black. We are not Black people. But you look at these people. At the time of Douglass, they were not calling people Black. Somebody please go get me Umar Johnson too. They were not Black people. This is George Washington's house in Philadelphia. Look, this says donate. Look at that button. I should click the donate button. I can't. So I guess WHYY is begging for money. It says donate over there. Let's see what they say with donations. Donate, y'all. $5, $10, $20, $50. They said donate, G. Wow, you gotta love these people, man. Again, we are a joke to these people. We are a joke to these people. So, let me pull this up and show you me in Philadelphia at that same. Now, this is George Washington's house right here. Every time I go home, I do a video down here in Philadelphia with no donations, no support, but I go live all the time. This is in Philadelphia. That's where you saw him standing at, right there. So were they Muslims there? Yes, they stripped them of their nationality. That's in Philadelphia. That is the same spot you saw Frederick Douglass descendants standing at. But it's Sabir because he got a bay on his name. So we're not going to pay that no mind. Okay, you got it? So let's go. And there's a whole video I did, and I got to do another one because they terminated my other channels. My other channels were terminated. So now I got to do it all over again. They got to get back to Philadelphia. So this is it also too. So if we could remove the turbans and the sandals from their feet, the turbans and the sandals. Do you see them with turbans on and sandals on their feet? Oh yeah, that's what they did. That's in George Washington's house in Philadelphia. Those people were not Black people, bruh. They were not Black people. They was Moors who have been denationalized in Philadelphia. But again, these corporations will pay Black people to promote the lie. They will promote the lie. This is how they are. That's it. Why is it so quiet on here? Why is everybody typing instead of coming on the feed? I told you can come on the feed. I told you y'all can click the link and come on the feed. Why y'all just typing? So this is what they give y'all for Juneteenth. Oh, I'm going to give up on you, black folks, brother. This is hard work, bro. Give up on you, black people, bro. Yo, man. So let's move forward. Let's move forward. They got my algorithms messed up, brother. Ungodly, dude. They don't want none of this information. So there were also Arabs in Andalus in the southern part of Spain. The Arabs of Andalus was the first to be enslaved and taken to America after the defeat in 1492. This is crazy, yo. This is insane. Jaquetta's in the building. She came to join the feed. What you want to co-host with me? You want to co-host with me, Jaquetta?
How you doing, Sabir? Yes.
My other partner, she left. She'll be back. So
Oh yeah, she did good earlier.
Aja something else. But I said Aja, I was in the park with her. I said, you wanna do a live with me? She said, yeah. I said, okay, cool.
Yeah, she did that. She remember. She had it down pat. I was like, wow.
I didn't even talk to Aja. She told me, I'm not black. Nobody's black and nobody's white.
She was running it down.
She was running it down, dude. Like, yo, dude, that was funny. So everything is weird, like, because this is the thing about children. They mimic what they hear and see. That's what they do. And it's wild as hell, man. If you constantly promoting people that you're black, nigga, it's like saying you a nigga. You know, nigga is a Latin word. Negro is Spanish. So I get this thing, and this is the crazy part about conscious black people. Well, brother, we're not using it like that. So how are you using the word black? It's different. It means a power. James Brown didn't even say that. You know that? You know, James. Everybody keep quoting James Brown. You know, he never said I'm black and I'm proud. Have you ever noticed that? Have you ever?
Yeah, I heard you say that. I heard you say that before.
He never said it. He only said the hook. He said, "Say it loud." And it was white kids, Chinese kids, Puerto Ricans. It was a whole lot of people. It is, if you ever did your research on it, you'll find it. He never said it. He just said, "Say it loud. I'm black and I'm proud." The weird part, right? So, like, seriously, it's no critical thinking with these educated dummies, bro. It's no.
Well, you definitely go deeper than the surface level stuff. So.
You gotta. I mean, I'm not even talking about y'all. I'm talking about these educated ones, the ones that supposed to know. I ain't talking about, because this is the thing with Jesus. Jesus didn't hang with the rich people. Jesus hung with the thug niggas. Like, you know, we don't hang with the dudes that's the smart dummy ones. We go to the people so we can speak their language. And that's what Brother Taj and I do. We sit with the common folks. We didn't sit. Let me tell you something, Jaquetta. People don't know what I do when I go home. Niggas be shocked. Like Harris wants to, they be shocked when I walk up in Denny's like that, him, right? I was in Philadelphia, West Philadelphia, 52nd Street. If y'all know anything about Philadelphia, it's kind of weird. 52nd Street is a crazy area, big. Taj and we're in Dunkin' Donuts in what was we at 60 something street, and then we met up again in McDonald's on 52nd Street, right? In the dead of winter time, nigga, we in there with coats. Like I live out here. Like I'm going home, I gotta buy coats when I go home, right? So I gotta buy the coats. You can't listen. Let me tell you something. For anybody that travels, you cannot buy a coat out here in California and think you can take that to Chicago and take it. Oh, listen, I'm gonna be a buck with you. You can't.
Get a bust down.
From there, nigga, you cannot buy a coat out here in California. I never forget. I was in Chicago. I was freezing. Michigan. Listen, I just was in Chicago. I was in Chicago in February. I was freezing. I had to buy boots. I had to buy boots and a coat, right? And I had sneakers on. But my point of saying is that you really would feel it. Like when I was in Chicago, I went to Hugo Boss. They had a Hugo. I said, nigga, I don't even like Hugo Boss. They had a jacket in it for $800. I said, nigga, I'm only gonna be here. I'm only gonna be here for a couple of days. It was $800 for this bomber. $800, nigga. I'm only going. That's more than my hotel. You know what I mean? But my point is, like, being in Philly. When I was in Philly, I would literally have to get a coat, and we were sitting in Dunkin' Donuts. You know, sometimes Dunkin' Donuts and in the McDonald's, regular dude. We having lectures, sitting in McDonald's on 52nd Street with coats on, drinking motherfucking hot chocolate, you know what I mean, and tea, freezing, and Taj and I giving lectures, sitting inside of a McDonald's. Or
I think that's when a lot of us was real thirsty. Like we just needed.
Now. No, this is now.
Oh, this is now.
What do you think I've been talking about that? Oh, you thought I was talking about back then? Oh no, I'm talking about that. Oh, I'm talking about that. If I go to Philadelphia and I see Taj and I say, yo, Taj, meet me up over here. Taj will meet with me. And I'll say, okay, where you at? And I will meet. No, we talking about at this time. We talking about 5 years ago, 10 years. We talking about real time in West Philadelphia, where you don't see guys like Tariq Nasheed at. You won't see 19 Keys in those areas. You won't see a Rizza Islam in these areas unless they got the Nation of Islam security. You know who we got as our security? Do you know who we got?
Nah.
We have the hood niggas that got guns, nigga. We ain't got a problem busting them motherfuckers, nigga. We have niggas that be sitting there with guns and they getting this information. Are you follow me? We sitting in the hood of West Philadelphia and these niggas are strapped, even the young boys. So don't come to me telling me about these conscious dudes that y'all don't see nowhere. If my videos were not down, Jaquetta, you would see me in the craziest, grimiest place. I go to the Wild Hundreds when I'm in Chicago.
I'm so terrible at the videos. Like, you don't really, to me, I feel like you're one of like the most logical, objective people. So I don't know what you can really say that could get them to terminate the whole page.
Listen,
no suspension.
I'm helping you out. It's the truth. That's why Karis once said there's no reward in telling the truth. That's what he said. Now, I can dream up and say it's white supremacy. I can talk about somebody being a tether. I can sit up here and tell you all the beautiful things in the world and get thousands of dollars thrown at me. Why do you think? And you know me. You interviewed me one time. I can go in the closet and find that interview. Let me tell you how crazy this is. You would never see these cats sit in the room with me. And I've been the same way, and I never changed. And I told Jaquetta, I said, Jaquetta, people don't even know what the fuck I be going through, the ups and the downs. I said, yo, you don't even understand half the shit I be going through in my brain. Like, I'm like battling things, right? And I'm like, I'm always keep coming out on top. But when I look at these dudes and people say, well, Sabir, why Tariq don't talk to you? Tariq reached out to me to do, they did Hidden Colors. He did that, the first one. But once I woke up and realized he was a slime ball, because snakes bite, right? That's why you don't see me in Hidden Colors 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And then the niggas will say, well, Sabir, you bootleg. Nigga, how can I bootleg something I'm in it? I didn't make that make sense. That's my intellectual property. I didn't get paid for Hidden Colors. Tariq Nasheed paid none of us in Hidden Colors 1. And this is what I want y'all to understand, right? So when we did Hidden Colors, I was the first person he called, or the third person he called in Hidden Colors. So what happened, I felt some type of way with my brother Amadeus Christ when we did Out of Darkness. I didn't want nothing to do with none of these dudes anymore. But the one thing that I respect about Amadeus Christ, which y'all in Hidden Color niggas land did not do. Everybody from Hidden Out of Darkness got a royalty check. That's what y'all don't know. And how did that happen? Me sitting with Amadeus Christ saying, yo, how are we going to set this up? Most of y'all don't know. Go to Apple TV and punch in Out of Darkness. Go to Tubi TV and punch in Out of Darkness. Go to IMDb and punch in Out of Darkness Sabir Bey. Or just punch in Sabir Bey. So these, what I'm saying to you, Jaquetta, the thing is, these are learning lessons.
Yeah, that's what it is.
And
that's what it is.
Yeah, so
we all have met people that didn't have our best interests at hand, didn't pay homage, didn't do the thing that you would think that they would do if it was you. You know what I mean? So that a lot of us be having issues with other people that that don't do right, and then it does mess it up for other people because we be having a bad taste in our mouth to work with others in the same capacity. Because yeah.
But that's why people don't understand why. So for the record, I'm gonna help people out on what I'm talking about. This is why I'm the one that was in Hidden Colors. There it is. You see my name right there, Sabir Bey. So Tariq have to make up a lie and say, "Oh, Sabir bootleg, nigga, bootleg." Nigga, I'm from East Coast, nigga. They bootleg. Harlem is the bootleg capital. I just showed you what Sinetta did. So the thing is that they have to make these things up, and most of these people pay for their followers or pay for their likes. This is why I said we're going to have to go back to what hip hop was about. When you have to battle face to face, Tariq Nasheed would never battle me face to face. A lot of these cats would never battle me face to face. They know they got a bunch of gullible people. So when we did this, right, which is the dopest documentary, and Out of Darkness, wherever Out of Darkness, I mean, Heavy as the Crown is at.
Yep.
Everybody got a royalty check out of this. Everyone got a royalty check. So what is a royalty check? It would get it every month. So Taj got, we had to mail Taj his in an envelope because Taj don't have a bank account. That's how off the radar the Taj is. I got 2 checks from being the producer of Out of Darkness and being in Out of Darkness. And I didn't want to mess with Chris. And I said, I can't judge everybody the same way. I couldn't do that. So what my brother Chris did, he said to me, there is no money in this conscious game. That's what he said. There is no money in the conscious game. So let me show you again what Sinetta did. And I asked everybody, did anybody want to chip in? Sinetta put his watermark on. I told you that's Sinetta. You see that? That's not Sinetta's production. That's Sabir Bey's production.
This is the one I missed. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Can? Okay.
That's not Sinetta's production. That's Sabir Bey's production. But when you put your watermark on something, again, I am a fair dude. I am so fair. But I can't take taking these L's, man. It's like being in the streets, nigga. You keep taking them L's, nigga. You got to do something about it. You know what I mean? And then people think that you hate it. And it's not that I hate, because I don't have hate in my heart for nobody. I just know too many of these people in the conscious community. Right. That's it. I know them.
Yeah, you are the resource. You to connect.
Yeah, let me tell you something.
And I have to give super thanks to you. When I first came out, like that's kind of how we met. I met Amadeus Christ first, and I was like, yeah, what's good? Like I wanted to do something out this way in IE. So
tell them what that is, because people don't know what that is, though. Tell them what that is, because I know
what IE.
Tell them what that
IE is the Illa Empire. My empire is out here. It says San Bernardino County is Cali.
Some people would know. So let me, and this is not a knock on my brother, Red Pill, Blue Pill.
My phone tripping, Sabir.
It's all good.
Okay, but, I'm gonna check back in a second.
Okay. So what happened, there was a video put out, and they posted this video up about scholars, right? And the weird part was, I'm looking at this, the person said, well, where's Sabir at in this? Right? I'm gonna show you what I'm talking about. And again, man, I'm just getting sick of all the hypocrites, man.
Where's the trip? Where's the phone tripping at?
All right, you want me to hang up? Okay, there you go. So I want y'all to fill me out for 1 second. If I'm wrong, Pill can come on the feed. Whoever can come on the feed, and we can talk. And I'm just asking, because if it wasn't for me, a lot of this information would not be getting out. And yes, you know, give me 1 second. So this is what somebody sent me, not Sabir. Somebody sent me this.
Blackness. Keep on.
Somebody sent me this from
the blackness. Keep on.
So these are the people, right? That's my brother A.A. Rashid. Love that brother. So somebody sent me this, right? Hold up. They said, well, wait a minute. Where's Sabir at in here? Hold up. I can't make this up. So somebody said, where's Sabir at? Hold up. How you going to not have Sabir in here? Give me 1 second. But he said, I mean, you know, that Pill is my brother, man, no doubt. But see, the brother said, damn, what about What about Sabir Bay? That's what the brother said. What about Sabir Bay? I keep trying to tell you. I don't know, but this is the thing, and I want y'all to hear me out. You would think that will be one of the names up at the top too. Is it ringing a bell yet, y'all? Is it registering your mental Rolodex when all of those dudes that I just showed you, majority of them, give me a call to try to reach out to certain people? So please share it with them if I'm wrong. So let's move forward. So this is why this type of information I truly have to hold back from people. So if y'all want to have a discussion on it, let's have a discussion on it. Okay? We, the Congress of the 13 United States. This is in Morocco. No Moor is going to show you this because the Moor was not there. The Moors are not going to show you this because they were not there. We, the Congress of the 13 United States of North America. See, you hear these Moors talk about it, but they don't show you it. This is in Tangiers, Morocco. In Tangiers. Let's move forward. I got a lot of information on this. Here's another one that you would think, like Dr. Phil Valentine said to me, why haven't these Moors reached out to you, Sabir? Y'all answer that question. This is in Tangiers, this young nation. And that's George Washington's name. Keep telling you, George Washington definitely had slaves too. But when the Moors was to wake up, Morocco was supposed to be the place to actually help them seek asylum. Seek asylum. Is y'all following me? So it's our own people that is doing these things to each other. We're doing it. We're doing it. And you let these people blame or talk about it's the white man when it's not the white man. It's the black conscious people. And this is why we're going around in circles. Now, I'm going to ask y'all this question. How many of you ever saw this before? How many of y'all saw that? How many of y'all saw this? Let's pull this one up. Come on, y'all. You can hit the link. I'll leave it up here. And if somebody, you can try to steal it, but I was there. I'll be right back. I got to check on my daughter. All right, let me know. This is an open conversation, y'all. Let's go. I'll be right back.
So you're a philosopher? Yeah, I think very deeply. When KRS is speaking and teaching is too hot. People asking KRS, are you stoned? Cause you rock. Niggas got the rock, 2 pop with 2 shots, a double blast like 2 glocks. I don't stop. I'm on top, I will float, I don't drop, but I will drop the knowledge, get you off the block. Unorthodox, these dudes, they talk a lot, they don't walk a lot, they often call the cop. So I'm spitting what I'm spitting here is written. I always bring the heat for some of y'all this ain't admitting. I can get to the future then back to the beginning. I keep the boom back, who's that? The one who's winning and grinning. DJs and B-boys are spinning. Listen to the mission, man, you must have a vision. It's my philosophy for society, I am spitting. It's only knowledge, man, it's supreme, I am fulfilling.
Come on, let's go.
Anybody really want to get this thing together? I don't know. I think some people want to be slaving forever. Cause every time the opportunity come up for freedom, people acting and reacting like you just don't need them. Now everybody ain't gonna understand what I'm coming with. Most of y'all will hear it and fear it like on some other shit. But I'm only speaking to people I run the gutter with. Revolutionaries and scholars that study government. We ain't got no time for no petty crime, we above that shit. What I'm coming with is for hip hop if you in love with it. Breaking them, seeing graffiti, writing, DJs cutting it. This is what we vow to preserve. No, not that other shit, but DJs getting sloppier. Rappers getting coppier. Surveillance on top of ya. No longer a shock to ya. This television lost ya. Media's a mafia. That's why ignorance and belligerence is so popular.
That's the flow. So this is the longest standing treaty right here. Now you heard Moors talk about it, but I was there. So that's the oldest, longest standing treaty with the Moors. This is on the wall. So let's move forward. I'm almost done, y'all. Told y'all to get in where you fit in. This is George Washington right there on the wall with the treaty right there. So the crazy part is showing people this, we go right back to sleep because we don't want truth. So how many of y'all supporting? How many of y'all sharing this out? Come on, let's go. Come on. That's the treaty up there. Okay, let's move forward. I'm almost done. This is actually again in Morocco with the seal of the United States on the ground. This is in Tangiers. And the book that I am holding in my hand is the Moors of Tangiers. We are Moors. We're not black people, not African Americans, not colored, not FBA. That's not a lineage. We're Moors. Okay? Tangiers. All right? Am I clear? Let's move forward. Let's pull out some more. Study George Washington and find out. Because yes, it was a lot of Muslims that were slaves.
It's up and down.
Give me 1 second. This is why y'all know nothing about this brother right here. Yarrow.
Oh, no.
Let's pull up Yarrow. Why don't we know about him?
Are you still on your feet?
Yes, I am, baby.
Oh, I read you.
Okay, that's Yarrow. Why are we talking about this man? He was a Muslim.
We are back.
She said we are back.
I'm on the feet too.
My co-host is back. She said we are back.
For our mothers.
Here you go. So
Yeah.
that's Yarrow.
Yeah, Yarrow. I know Yarrow.
She knows Yarrow. Why don't y'all know about Yarrow? She's 7 years old. Y'all don't know about Yarrow? He was a Muslim.
I'm going to turn 8.
And yeah, you're gonna know more than these grown people too, because I don't know where their brains is at.
Come on.
Their brains is fried. These black people brains are fried. So let's move forward. Let's find out some more of who Yarrow was.
You want your cookie?
He was Fulani. Give me 1 second. Let's pull this up. I'm giving y'all facts. Facts. He's Fulani. Ask the black scholars at Howard University or ask Dr. Greg Carr to give me a call. He's Fulani. He was enslaved at 16 years old. At 16. Let's pull up some more. Let's see if we can find Yarrow. In Philadelphia, in my city, the Philadelphia Art Museum, where Rocky ran up the steps at. Let's go here for a second. That's Yarrow. Are y'all getting it? Yes, that was her. Hey, Aja.
What?
Somebody called you the young scientist.
Oh, yeah.
She said, oh, yeah. That's my co-host, B. So that's Yarrow. And please, people, do me a favor. Don't disappoint me. Please support the show before I get off here, because I do got a great cook for her and put her to bed soon. Okay. So if we want to have this conversation, we can extend it and go further than this. All right. We can have a conversation on all of this. And again, it's the black conscious people. It is not the boogeyman, the white man that these cats keep making you believe, like Tariq Nasheed and them. Well, Tariq don't even talk about. Have you ever noticed Tariq don't even talk about the white man? He don't talk about the white man, and he damn sure don't talk about no Zionists. Tariq Nasheed does not. Ask him to talk about the white man like literally talk about it, or asked him to talk about a Zionist, and I bet you he ain't gonna do it, or a Jew. But that's Yarrow right there. Okay. So the slaves that came in, they was from out under the loose. Okay, so yes, George Washington definitely had Muslims, and a lot of our people were Muslims, period. Just because you are Baptist today and a Christian now, you are not a Christian. They were Muslims and they was making salat. Okay, so let me show you again before we go. Facts over feelings. Tariq calls the so-called white man the dominant society. Really? I can't make this stuff up. He said that for real? He called the dominant. Listen, that's the definition of a kiss in the ass right there. That's the definition of nigga stay in your place. He said Tariq said that. You also all send this video to Tariq. Hurry up because I do want to make this video private. I'm gonna take it down and make it private. But hurry up, send this video to him right now. And Tariq can come to the feed. Hold on, let me put this up here. If Tariq can literally come to this feed right now. Give me 1 second. Let's put this video up here. That's the link if Tariq wants to come or any of his flunkies want to come. Hit that link. All right. Let's show this again. So let's go back to El Under the Loose. Tariq shows no facts. There were also Arabs in the southern part of El Under the Loose, right there, y'all. Okay. All right. So let's move forward. Get some stuff on Langston Hughes, y'all. And I'm gonna pull another document up too. Give me 1 second. I'm pulling these documents up so you can get them and read them, understand it. This is 24 pages. Let me pull this up. All of this is in Yale. This is in Yale. You gotta love these Europeans, man. They study your history better than you. They study your history way better than you. And we feed it. Tariq is somewhere eating pork chops and drinking cheap liquor. You stupid as hell. He said Tariq's somewhere drinking. Hey, he ain't too what you call him. He got $250,000 from somebody. Shoot. Yeah, I gotta give him credit for that. Gotta give Tariq credit for that, bro. He got $250 for an AI version of Hidden Colors 27. Hold up, give me 1 second. So let me show you some more before I get off this feed and take care of what I gotta take care of. But somebody asked me to do a video on this, and the answer is yes. George Washington had Muslims as slaves. Yes, he did. He had Muslims as slaves. So, Barnum Bailey's three-ring circus, the Moorish caravan. The Moorish caravan. So when you go back and study history on the Moors, all of this was talking about you. You are the Moor. You're not FBA. FBA is not a lineage. And again, FBA is not a lineage. FBA is not a lineage. Send it to Lord Jamal, and Lord Jamal can sit with me and have a roundtable discussion like he did with those 6 young people. And tell Lord Jamal we can have a roundtable discussion and we can go head to head to find out how old is the word black. It is not even ancient, but Moor is more ancient than black. Moor is more ancient than black. Black is an Anglo-Saxon word, and I will spell it out for y'all in 1 second. Okay, give me 1 second. BLEAC. Pick up a dictionary, Tariq, and read. Or any of you. Lord Jamal, you're supposed to be a 5%er. Pick up a dictionary and read. It's BLEAC. Okay? It's crazy. Out of everyone knows about the Moors except the majority of the people that are actually Moors. Because what happens, you can't tell the people the truth. This is why Karis once said there is no reward in telling the truth. So they're going to go along with the same lie because it brings money. Do you know that Roots was plagiarized? Did y'all know that? Did you know that Roots was plagiarized? Did y'all know that? History? Even though they know Roots was plagiarized, Google it. It was plagiarized. But you know what the guy said from Gambia? He said it's a lie, but it's a good lie, but because it brings money to Gambia. Well, you trying to say slavery didn't happen, Sabir? Slavery is happening right now. It's just not physical anymore. This is why Carter G. Woodson said, when you can control a man's thinking, you do not have to worry about his actions. When you can control a man's thinking, you do not have to worry about his actions. They trained you. That's why they don't sit. You don't have them sit in the room with Sabir. They will never want to sit in the room with me. Okay. Here's another one. The Barnum and Bailey's greatest show on earth. The whole tribe of wild Moors, Algerian Arabs. Now, all right. That's Barnum and Bailey's. We are the Algerians. Study some history. Get it? Read, people. It's not against the law to read yet. All right? Read. Europeans know your history better than you. None of these dudes that y'all watch on these platforms ever show you their books, and nor do they show you their libraries. They just tell y'all stuff. Algerians and the swarthy sunburnt sons of Sudan. The sunburnt sons of Sudan. Anybody wants to come at me right now? Feel free. I'm going to give you the floor before I get off this feed and take care of my daughter, okay? I'm going to give you the floor if you could debunk me with any facts. All right? Just question these people. Question them. Question them. All of them. Ask them where's their proof at. And this is France Fanon. It's not white supremacy, B. It's inferiority. And I'm telling you, I'm really getting tired of this, man. You got it? It's not white supremacy. So line them up, whoever you think is that great. Again, people, this is not arrogance. This is called facts. I got facts on top of facts on top of facts. These cats don't show y'all no proof, but you run with it. So in these universities, they know exactly who we are. In all of these universities, they know. Not in Howard, not in Spelman, not in Morehouse, but they know who you are. That's Philadelphia. The Moors chief. So people, do yourself a favor, do some research, question everybody, and ask these cats, well, why y'all so scared of Sabir Bey? What are you so scared of Sabir Bey for? All right. So again, this is another newspaper. Was Spain fall once before the same Moorish tribes that conquered turned 711? So those people that came here, they were not black people. They were Moors. This is from 1938. 1938 in Ohio. All right. And this is a book I keep trying to tell everybody, y'all need to get this book. You really need to get this book. And I keep telling y'all, this book will open up so much information. I was all over Spain looking for this. I'm telling you, break down. If I spent $300 on a book, you could spend some money. Let me show you again. Told y'all to get that book. Don't cheat yourself. Treat yourself. I paid $300 for this. $300 for this. So, if you really want to know some history, I can tell y'all about this book. So it makes the connection between Africa and America. African American. Don't try to go online and try to find it, y'all. Good luck, because it's not there anymore. All right. So I am getting ready to get off here so I can attend to my daughter. And I hope y'all got something from this. And again, I told you I don't need to go all up in the rest of this stuff. Y'all can just reach out to me and we can have a whole conversation. You can pick somebody that you watch on social media y'all think is that great, any professor, any scholar that you know, and then just say, listen, I'll pay you to sit down with Sabir to make him look like he's crazy. Okay? And debunk him step by step. That goes for you too, Chief X. You too. So I got to get ready to go, y'all. So I'm going to do a little bit of slides for y'all. If y'all want to support, you can. If not, that's fine. I'm going to start doing stuff with my daughter. But this is the Moorish Castle in Portugal. That is the Moorish Castle. And if you would like to go with me to Portugal, to Spain, or Morocco, please reach out to me. I'm a hell of a tour guide, baby. I'm fun. I gotta go. Reach out, share it out, y'all.
Hurry, step right up. See the sun is showing town for only 50 cents. Step right up.
What's the greatest show? Greatest show on earth, baby. That was you Moors, baby.
Hurry, step right up. See the sun is showing town for only 50 cents. Step right up. Hurry, before the show begins.
Greatest show.
My friends, stand in line, get your tickets. I hope you will attend. It'll only cost you 50 cents to see what life has done to those like you and me. See the man with the broken heart, you'll see that he is sad.
Circus, baby.
He hurts so bad, so bad, so bad. See the girl who has lost the only love she ever had. There's got to be no sadder show to see. No doubt about it, satisfaction's guaranteed. So let the sideshow begin. Hurry, step right on in. Can't afford to pass it by. Guaranteed to make it right. Let the sideshow begin. Hurry, step right on in.
Can't afford to pass it by. Guaranteed to make you cry. See the man who's been crying for 1,000,000 years. So many tears. So many tears. See the girl who's collected broken hearts for souvenirs. It's more exciting than a